not gonna be done.
They're gonna have to use CGI.
Don't touch me.
What you got? War Machine.
Oh.
You ready? We filming? Hey, it's a busy day today. We got going through stuff in New Comic Day. My ugly niece is in the background.
Did you look at the other one?
My ugly son's around here somewhere. And we got a different backdrop.
Yes, we got boxes.
We got boxes. Mikey's going through some boxes. Anywho.
We're a busy day today.
Yeah, it's a busy day today.
What you got? What you got?
Except for Bernie, he hasn't done shit.
Well, he's the owner, so
I've been doing stuff back there.
Makes sense.
I've actually been doing stuff back there.
he has been.
So I had to with you a big box of free Comedy stuff, hoping that there'll be like the first Hero Academia.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I had all the other crap, none of that stuff.
We had the Naruto. We had the baby, the chibi Yosagi Jimbo stuff.
Yeah.
We had some good stuff, man. You ready?
Yeah, he's
All right,
my
you talking about some freaking apps I don't know about?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a bunch of apps you don't know about.
I'm old, you know that's why.
Yeah.
I'm old and had COVID back in February.
It's funny because it's true.
That's right.
Let's go, B.
All right. All right. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Couch Comics and Commentary here at the Dragons are in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're going to be doing our weekly reviews, but before you do that, definitely, for sure, like, share, subscribe, and most of all, comment. We like comments. We want to hear something, if it's good or bad. You know, that's the thing.
Or if it's just bad, give me another bad. What can I improve on? How can I be better? How can I be cuter? I don't know. Tell me.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna
Look at Mikey's hair. I like Mikey's hair. You got that swoofy thing.
be
I like it.
It's, what's it, Amadeus Show.
I wanna
Yeah.
be Sonic.
Amadeus Show.
Anywho.
All right, so we're going to do our weekly reviews. We're going to start off with Mikey on the right-hand side because he's read a bunch of stuff this week.
Well, alright, fuck it, YOLO. My pick of the week was Sinister War, the
Spider-Man.
new Spider-Man title.
Yeah.
I like it. We're back to the regular Spidey title.
I like the
Comic book
interior art.
done by who? Can you say, please? Can
Mark.
you go?
Did you
Bagley.
say you do like these?
I do like the art. What is wrong with you and Mark? What is your beef with Mark Bagley?
It's the inker. His inker on this book was not very good. I didn't like it. I like Mark Bagley's work, but I
Yeah.
just like
Hey, let's get staying back in line.
last
It's my
few- the last few
turn.
times-
Still my turn.
But I'm answering.
Quincy said he likes Mark Bagley.
I do like Mark
What's today's
Bagley.
date? The 16th?
The 17th of
17th
July.
20.
I mean, I like Mark Bagley. I mean, I've met Mark Bagley.
I'm
I
not
like it,
just
but
sticking up to my
I
will.
just don't know. I just don't know. This lately to me, it just hasn't been up to par,
Hitting?
and I think it's probably the inker for me.
Yeah.
So that's why we know he loved it because of Mark Bagley.
I loved it. I really did. I mean,
Is Spider-Man good again?
What?
So Spider-Man's good again.
Yeah, so the book it reads well. The art matches. Well, first of all, the artist matches with
Everything.
everything because he's done by the magnificent.
Mark Bagley.
Tom
Yeah,
Farley
I'm
is a
also
good one.
looking for artists. I got certain artists. I want to make sure
Or if we trying to read it.
somebody I like on the
Stop
cover.
hanging out with Bernie.
Interior work.
Making a note for later. So
22nd, 2021.
I love
Hey,
it. I love everything. All the Mac guys are in
10
it.
years after the original series.
Hey, can y'all keep it down back there?
You need to shut the fuck up.
Sinister War. It's
The
I like it.
reintroduction
I
of
like it.
Spidey's main bad guys.
Oh, everybody's in it.
And everybody's in it. At
So
the last
the
page is
Sinister 6,
Yeah.
the Sinister 20, Sinister 500, like a NASCAR race. Everybody's in there with their mama and their cousins, and I like it. I also like the amount of covers. He has like
Yes.
15 covers.
Yeah.
Now, what I hope they continue to do, because I
His
picked
favorite
up,
was the Todd Knott cover though.
obviously not. My favorite was the Mark Bagley. My second favorite, on the other hand, was the one where they had the character and then the bio and all the info.
Oh, yeah,
beside.
yeah.
The Marvel Universe type thing.
Yeah, encyclopedia thing.
So
yeah.
it was like the female Electro who I didn't know existed, and it was pretty badass. I liked it.
Okay, and she's fairly new.
So
Yeah.
I liked it. So
How much had you given it?
I would give it a strong 3.5. I'm like in 3.5 to 4, somewhere in there, like a 3.827, you know, somewhere in there.
I like it.
But I liked it. I mean, it was fast paced. I mean, like
Easy read.
we're
Easy
back
read.
to Spidey. He's getting his ass beat. He don't know what to do. His plans go wrong.
I don't like that one.
I like it.
I don't like
Because he's already expecting, like, I'm expecting like, on the other book, when Spider-Man does something right, I'm like, there's a catch.
Yeah.
And the next book, he gets that beat. So, I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. I read it twice. Because the first time that I read it, I was falling asleep. So, I had to go back.
It sounds just like watching Loki.
Yeah. And then, my honorable mention, hey, 7 Secrets.
It's back on, baby.
7 Secrets.
I'm mad.
I like the espionage, special forces, secrety, ninja stuff. And then they lost me a little bit when they threw magic and
that universe, the other universe into it.
Other dimension.
Gary put us on to that friggin' title, man. That's really good.
Listen, issue 10 came with
the thunder.
First page is like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
if you're reading the story.
What?
Yeah.
Like, don't just pick it up because you're not gonna understand that.
Yeah.
The last page of issue 9 was kind of a hint, but issue 10 was like, wow, like
a character comes back.
I was not expecting this. I think I know why they did it, but
we shall see.
It's a good story. I think they did it because they're trying to catch who's snitching.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. I mean, I said it only. I only said it once today. So I enjoy that story. I enjoy.
Man, don't let the peer pressure knock you off your game.
Yeah,
man.
do what you need to do.
Won't. I'm just saying, like, I like Secrets. 7 Secrets. Like, issue 10 was amazing. Issue 10 was
amazing.
Was great. Issue 10 was great. I mean,
hey man, that's your catchphrase. Your catchphrase is amazing. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's amazing.
Comic book market
From the beginning, from the first page all the way to the last page, this book was amazing. That book, it's amazing.
Okay,
From her was amazing.
Yeah.
Like
an amazing book. It's an amazing read. I love. This issue 4 was amazing. Don't worry about it. We're gonna use your catchphrase.
If you can remember it.
And it starts with February. Well, who's next? Because we're still videoing.
Pull over the quick cue.
I'm next. So we're keeping on the Spidey train, and I'm gonna go with Spider Shadow as my pick of the week, just because it has been my pick of the week. Every time it comes up. Again, it's Chip.
Zdarsky.
It's Zdarsky, baby. But here's
it was a build-up story. That's what it was.
This is the issue that I'm like, it wasn't jaw-dropping.
You know why? Because there was no killing.
It was no killing.
It was a story build.
And it takes Spider-Man back to the tropeness of, he's getting beat up. He got it.
Because it's not the same.
Yeah, and it's not the same.
His regular home.
I would have rather, spoiler alert, that, he kept on with the merciless killings and that developing that way. But Peter's Peter again, but I'm still interested to see where it goes.
Yes, for sure.
I give this 2.5 Severed Dragon Heads just because it didn't meet my expectation, which is fine. It's still a good story.
Don't worry, it didn't meet mine either.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah,
because I was like, oh.
Yeah. So 2.5, but the book, the whole series in itself has been 5. Okay. My honorable mention is Haha. Again, Gary brought this to my attention. It's a real deep, cerebral book. It has to do with suicide and the characters. It was just just clown, terrible life, and he just decides to end it. But the way it's drawn, she kills himself with a smile on his face, and it's really, really, really deep. And the last page, it just says "listen," and that.
Ah, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's strong.
Right, Gary? Am I right? The listen, the last page on the end of that book, it just said listen. It goes to a lot of suicide awareness and just, it's a real good, serious book. And it's a good ending because it was 6 parts of the book.
It?
Yeah, so I love that book. It came with 3 covers. Spider-Man Spider Shadows came with 2 covers, a regular and a racial variant. So great books to pick up. That's my honorable mention pick of the week.
I forget to do an honorable mention, but
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to.
So, my pick of the week is the Joker. The
didn't
Joker
come out this
number 4. It's
Yes,
up
it
there.
did.
It's up there. So it's real weird because this week I brought a bunch of books home,
So like usual.
Like
Go on,
like
normal.
usual.
Like normal.
and then
Didn't read them like normal.
As we talked about,
Yeah.
man, I go, do I have any Marvel books? do I have any DC books? I mean, maybe once, but the rest is indies.
Indies, yeah.
I just didn't get a lot of chance to do a lot of indies. I know Eve came out. I was interested in reading that.
Oh,
I did not get a chance to read it.
Oh, it was a good twist.
So, The Joker's actually, it was a pretty cool book. I'm on this, you're the Chip Zdarsky
Yeah.
thing. I'm on the James Tynion thing right now. Where something is killing the children, Nice House on the Lake, and now, man,
Turtles and Batman. He did.
That's right, he did do that.
He
Now I
did
gotta
write that.
Man, I have to go back and read that. Hold on.
I gotta go back and read that now too.
So I was like, oh, let me check out, this week's Joker, and it had, there's 3 covers, of course, but one is it's the Commissioner and the Clown or something like that, and man, it's like an old school cover. It's a beautiful cover, and the story basically is like when they first captured the Joker.
These first ones at Arkham.
Yes,
Yeah.
first at Arkham, and Commissioner Gordon. So this whole story is about him trying to find the Joker. So this was like an old story, like him reliving, what he went through. And when they captured the Joker, the stuff that he had to do, he basically his whole career he's put Gotham City in front of his family, why he loved his wife.
Yeah.
And this particular one, it was like his anniversary. He's in a counseling session, and she's talking about all these things, and he's just off in the zoning.
Thinking about the Joker.
Thinking about the Joker,
Wow.
and it's really
He was
cool because
obsessed.
yes, he was.
That's what he got hired to go look for.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's what this book is about. How he first encountered,
The Joker, how
captured,
it affects
and
his
how
life.
it's affected his rest of life. So it was actually a great read. Like I said, I've been on this James Tynion kick. So
Yeah,
so
buddy.
definitely it's a must read. The Joker number 4, I believe it is.
Yep.
Right. So I didn't have a honorary pick, but if I had to, it would be the Spider-Man, the Spider Shadow. That was actually, like I said, I was expecting so much
I was expecting so
you
much.
guys have told me so much about it. You remember I told you I finally got them again, and I read them. It was like when you binge watch it, then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, where's the next issue? And I got it, and I was like,
I wanted Chip to develop the story a little bit more on the evil side.
but again, it
whatever.
gets one more issue left. So it
Hopefully.
had to come to the end, So he kind of comes to his senses, like he says, Peter becomes Peter. So as far as my Joker, I'm going to give that like 3.5 severed dragon heads. So like I said, so that's what we got going on. We have we're missing Smitty.
Yeah, remember this is me. And we're doing a whole lot in the store, so we're filming in
Yes.
not in our usual position, and
Yeah,
we got customers around.
We wanted to get it out for that because
Yeah.
we're trying to get back on the schedule. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like us, as I said before, subscribe, share, like, but most of all, comment so we can hear what you're saying. So that's it, guys. Don't forget August 14th. We've got free comic book day here at the Dragons there. And if you're somewhere else, I'm sure there's a low comic store that has it. So definitely go check out the new comics. All right, that's it, guys. Have a great one. It's all about the comic community. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.